You have to be like...
You gotta get...
Check your teeth. That's gonna be a thing we gotta start doing. We can get like really funny things out. And we're like,
I can't upload this! My teeth look disgusting! Alright, so now that it's been a couple hours, we've been on the road for about 3 hours, and now that I actually feel like a person... Are you excited to go to the No Filter show, Kaleigh?
I'm pretty excited.
You're pretty excited. I don't know if I have a ticket or not. Been tweeting and emailing people on Craigslist and everything, hoping I score a ticket. Not giving up hope. So we just got something to eat at Mickey D's in Des Moines, and we're kind of tripping out because locations are weird, and traveling's kind of weird, and just to think that you've never been to Des Moines, huh, Kaleigh?
Never. And it was really weird to sit and be like, myself has never been in this situation right now.
Like, this physical location that I am in, I was not in this physical location 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it's very weird.
And to think that we made the drive to Des Moines from Lincoln a little bit quicker than probably advisable, but we're making good time to get to Minneapolis.
Minnesota is gorgeous.
This is like my favorite thing ever. Like when you're like driving and like there's just trees like overwhelmingly on each side.
I think Minnesota, like a word to describe Minnesota, is definitely like quaint and like very charming.
Totally charming.
Yeah.
Like we're practically in Canada. I think we're like
practically in Canada.
We're not, like, enough of Canadian culture, like, bleeds into Minnesota to offset how awful the United States Midwest can be sometimes. Yeah. So we're just stopping at a rest stop right now, about an hour outside Minneapolis. No luck on Craigslist. The person that was considering selling me a ticket sold it to somebody else for more money than I was willing to pay, which I'm a little bummed about. Kind of hoping somebody is in line for the show that's looking to get rid of a ticket, like a friend didn't show up that was supposed to. I mean, it's still fun. Like, Kaleigh and I are having a good time, but I don't know. It's a little upset that probably won't be able to go to the show. This is so cool.
Why is this so cool?
But like, they don't do this kind of shit.
Yeah, it's super pretty.
Alright, so Kaleigh just made a confession to me that's completely embarrassing, but I'm gonna make her tell you now, so take it away, Kaleigh.
Okay, so when I was little, actually I was honestly probably about 13 to 14 before I figured out what was actually going on, but I'd be driving down the street and I would see like the Adopt a Highway signs, and I always thought that that meant that you would choose a section of the highway and then any like stray animals or like even wild animals, honestly, I was like deer, whatever, any animals that landed in that section of the highway you would have to take in and be responsible for. And that's why I thought that no one ever adopted highways, because they didn't want to like carry that responsibility of all these animals that might end up on like their property, I suppose.
Right, but like the real reason nobody adopts highways is because they have to pick up all the trash, which is honestly probably worse. Bursting at the seams with personality.
I know, like
I was not aware of this.
What do you find in Nebraska? Corn stalks?
Corn stalks,
something
brick buildings, racists.
Yeah.
Just a few.
And like every single like business has to tie in the Huskers with their name.
Right, so
like
right
Husker
ends.
Nail Salon or like Husker Shoe Store, even though it has nothing to do with football
we have
at
those
all.
there. We have
Yeah, we have
Cabela's.
Cabela's.
We have Cabela's there.
And Wendy's, I suppose.
Right, but like there's, of course, even if it doesn't explicitly say that Husker shoes or something, it's gonna be in the store. I guarantee there's a mural that says "We support Husker football."
So we're like 6 hours
Five
in,
and a half
5.5 hours in, and we were just discussing the fact that it's very hard to drive for an extended amount amount of time with someone who either doesn't talk at all or talks the entire time.
Right, like it's a misconception that you want in a co-pilot somebody that you can talk to no problem for 6 hours, but that's like the opposite of what you want, because those kinds of people are usually the kind of people that you can't share silences with. And God, when driving becomes a chore and like being with somebody becomes a chore, that's when it becomes exhausting. God, I'm tired.
Why are we in the lane that... Okay, we're going now. I was like, why are we in the only lane that isn't moving?
Because that's our life in a nutshell. This is like the most gorgeous skyline I've ever seen for a city. And like, you've been to New York.
Yeah, in New York City it's nice, but goodness, this is beautiful.
Ah, we made it to Minneapolis okay. We're in a parking garage right now. Kaleigh's writing some mementos for the Holy Trinity. She's for sure going to the VIP thing and the show. Then we'll head to the line and hope that there's somebody with an extra ticket. To a 7-hour road trip risk, but worth it if I do end up being able to go. How are you feeling right now?
I'm very nervous and very excited, but mostly nervous.
Get back! Get back! I'm having a panic attack.
Definitely. Just because, like, I don't want to look like a fucking dumbass. Which is
one of your best qualities, though, when you really think about it. Taylor getting ready. Rinsing with Gatorade.
It's normal.
Gotta look your best.
Yeah.
For the Trinity. You're 3 blocks away from Hannah Hart right now. How do you feel?
Get back! Get back! I'm having a panic attack.
I got it!
Devin.
Beat my friend till the end said beep, 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 beep. I'm taking out the trashy beep. Aggressive, passive, aggressive. Beep, aggressive, passive, aggressive. I said passive, A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V. Passive, A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E.
Oh my god. Guys, I got into the show. That was fucking easy. We got some footage from the show, obviously. Expect that, and I'm sure you just saw a lot of it. But yeah, I got into the show. Somebody was actually scalping tickets. That was a surprise. I was looking a little hit and miss. Got a ticket for $20. I'm super pumped. Wasn't a VIP ticket, and that's what Kaleigh had, so that's what she's doing right now.
Yeah, the meet and greet was super cool. It's weird to like always watch someone on a screen and then like meet them in real life, because like in the back of your mind you know they're a real person and you know they have their own life, but to actually like see them and meet them and like actually like feel them in front of you it just throws your brain for a loop. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like they're in that screen on your phone or your laptop, and like there's a barrier, and when you remove that barrier.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my god. Like, in the back of your mind, they're a person. And then you like try to always remember that, but then when you see them, you're like, whoa, they're a person.
So, 7 hours later,
We are back in Lincoln.
by the grace of God.
That was a whole big mess. Like, left this morning from Lincoln, Nebraska at
9 o'clock.
drove to Minneapolis, Minnesota, stayed there for 6 hours for a show.
Leave at Minneapolis at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Head straight back to Lincoln, just rolled in at 4:15.
Also time that's not advisable that we made that in.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have even made that whole trip in one day. But
Oh, God.
we're safe.
But-
We had a great time.
Yeah, it was totally worth it. I'm gonna go sleep for hopefully 12 hours.
Yeah, learned a lot of stuff today.
Shout out to Kaleigh's grandpa for letting us borrow his car.
Yeah, shout out to Tanner for making me try
Ginger ale.
Yeah, which is so good. I always thought it would be gross, but
Yeah, I have a 2-liter that I bought for $1 at Walmart. So
shout out to Walmart.
shout out, not a sponsor, obviously, because
Definitely
we
not.
don't have any clout. Oh, okay, this is
Okay.
getting weird, so we're gonna
Yeah.
turn it off.
It's bedtime.
But good Halloween, good show.
Yeah.
Good night.
Toad shout out to
Yeah,
biggest shout out to
to Holy Trinity.
Hell yeah.
No Filter show was amazing.
Go see it sometime.
Sometime. I'm not gonna try to do a cool thing. It's too early
It's
in the
okay.
morning for
It's
that.
cool.
Hi guys, if you made it this far in the video, I hope you liked it, and if you did like it, why don't you hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. Kaleigh and I are working really hard to put out more videos. We have several ideas and lots of videos almost done. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to keep in touch with us, make sure that you follow us on Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, all the usual suspects for social media. Alright, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching the video. Bye!